This reaction is brought to you by my $5 or more patrons at patreon.com/AlexHeitz. I'd like to thank Andreas Glaisel, Big Chicken Time, Andrew Graff at Hot Girl Videos 69 on Twitter, B Jabber, Downcast Lashes, Jason Bates, Mark Ventura, Matthew McLaughlin, Richard, Support Basic Science Research, Willie, Will T127, and Sam Gavshak for sponsoring this video, supporting me, my family, the channel. I appreciate it immensely, and I hope you all enjoy this video. We're back. We're back in the Elliott Smith binge. I am happy because you know what? I have been having a fantastic time with the Elliott Smith tracks that we've been listening to. These albums have been absolutely wonderful, splendid. His songwriting is impeccable. His guitar playing is deft as hell. It's so nice. Yeah, I've been listening to the self-titled and XO a bunch. I think that they're fantastic albums. I haven't necessarily grown to like the tracks that I wasn't as into, but the ones that I do enjoy, I've just had on like all the time. Really great stuff. XO is a little bit more accessible, you know, because it's a little more poppy. Instrumentation's a bit fuller, and so it's like not as melancholic in some ways. To the degree that the self-titled was. But yeah, fantastic stuff, and I'm excited to continue on the binge today. For those who don't know, I do unedited reactions at my Patreon, patreon.com/AlexHeitz. For $5 a month, you can get access to unedited reactions from Modest Mouse going forward. That was April of 2021 that I started uploading these unedited reactions to Vimeo. $5 a month, you can access the entire back catalog of those reactions, which amount to about 65 at this point. So yeah, you can just go search whichever one you want, find it, watch it, all for $5 a month. If you want to hop in at the $1 level, they'll give you access to voting in polls that we do every 2 to 4 albums. Just kind of breaks up the monotony of the artist binges. Get to inject like a random miscellaneous album into the mix. And for $1 a month, you can vote in those polls that we do every 2 to 4 albums. So if you want to support the channel, get access to that content, that would be the place to go. Also got to shout out NordVPN, link in the description for that. Got an affiliate link down there. Fantastic VPN I've been using for years. Great speeds, great prices as well compared to other VPNs. And just honestly something you should have in the modern era. Encrypt your data, access content from other countries, etc., etc. Check out the link below. Figure 8. You know, I didn't realize until recently that, like, his face and other hand is white, like monochrome, whereas his right hand has not been color changed. You see that? Is that on purpose, or did they just forget to make his hand black and white? I don't know. So this was 2000. XO was 98, so it's been a couple years. Continuing that trajectory of more like chambery kind of stuff. Looks like it's in a very similar vein to XO. I've heard Son of Sam. I remember enjoying Son of Sam like years ago, and I went out of my way to listen to it a few times. I haven't heard it in a long time, and I don't remember it. So, Son of Sam is on here. I Better Be Quiet Now and Can't Make a Sound. I'm pretty sure those are notable tracks. Somebody that I used to know. Oh my gosh. Elliott. Gautier. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot to add. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. I haven't recorded my follow-up for XO yet. But like I said earlier, been loving it a lot, and I'm eager to see how it stacks up to Figure 8. We have 16 tracks, 52 minutes. We've got a little bit of work ahead of us, so let's go ahead and get started. First track, Son of Sam. So I vaguely remember the opening of that song. I don't remember it having that crazy like rock breakdown partway through. Not a guitar tone that I've heard in Elliott's music before, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, solid track. Already off to a fantastic start, I feel. Let's keep going. Somebody that I used to know.
The feelings that you made hard, but it's your heart, not mine, that's scarred. Just somebody that I used to know. You don't need my help anymore. You have to run your own show. Yeah. I can't stay this mad for long. Keeping a hold of what you just.
How does he do it? How does he like so the difference with Elliott to me, and it like I don't know if I would say that like tracks like this are like throwaway tracks or not as notable as others, which sometimes is the case, right? But like even his like lesser tracks are like extremely notable and they're not bad at all. Like an example would be maybe like off of like the self-titled, the notable ones, you know, Needle in the Hay, Clementine, St. Ides Heaven, The Biggest Lie. But like tracks like, you know, The White Lady Loves You More, that's what it's called, right? Satellite, they're like not as good as the other ones, I would argue. But like I still enjoy them quite a lot and think that they're very interesting, notable songs. And again, I don't know if I've commented on this before, but I've thought of it multiple times. I love his riffs. I love that he is able to take the vocal melody and play it like really intricately and like interestingly on the guitar. I would say like Biggest Lie has a really nice riff on it. Christian Brothers, I believe it was, had a really great riff. I'm reminded of what's it called? Not Too Soon by Throwing Muses. The like crazy guitar riff in there that matches the vocal melody in the chorus. I love stuff like that. So, and I love that Elliott does it because I think that's really cool. And it's actually, I just recently released a song that has a very specific kind of riff in it because I've been so inspired by how Elliott has been doing it. Junk Bond Trader.
Picks you up like a habit, riding in the glow of the TV stand. Off when you tell it like it is. Your world's no wider than your hatred. Be holidays, said sick savior. Nobody else, I can do it by myself. We're meant to. Traffic, keeping everything moving, everything better sell it while you can.
I could see myself warming up to that one on repeat listens. It kind of was like I warmed up to it towards the end as well. I wouldn't say it was boring. It just didn't strike me at first. But I like what was going on in that one. All right, so track 4. Everything reminds me of her.
Everything reminds me of her. So if I seem a little out of it, it reminds me of her. Spinning the earth and pale the silhouette of the sun into outer space. crying. Reminds me of her. Every
It's just good. That's good stuff, man. Like a little bit of the like Americana country vibe in there with what I'm looking it up. What type of guitar is that? Is that a slack string? What track is this? 4? Just says electric guitar. You're not telling me anything. Love that sound. Love it a lot. Yeah, again, like with somebody that I used to know, it's like a short track. It doesn't seem like that notable, but like there's a lot of intention and craft put into it, like in every single song. Good. I just want to keep going because I'm having a great time. Everything means nothing to me.
someone found a few of water, wishes with a blue songbird on his shoulder, who keeps saying everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. And an Iron Man still trying to salute people from a time to me. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me.
Fantastic. That's my favorite one by far so far. That was beautiful. The like I was not expecting that. Like I remember hearing Waltz #1 off of the last album being like, whoa, I did not know he had it in him. And again, like here, it's just like great piano presence, and like even like Baby Britain on the last album. When I first heard Baby Britain, I was like, oh no, it's kind of like a kitschy piano thing. But now it's like, that's among my favorite songs on that album. I think it's a perfect song. This was fantastic. I love the kind of messy percussion as well. All right, man, just 5 for 5. Great stuff so far. LA.
The gentleman's in the lane, spitting out, it's a beautiful day. Late morning had to come and be her biggest fan. Look at me, I can't go home, it's not on my way. Last night I was about to throw it all away.
Odd. That was an interesting one. He's done this before where he like kind of mixes motifs and styles from different genres and has these like weird Frankenstein-esque songs that just kind of like do a bunch of things that are unexpected. Probably one of my more least favorites so far, kind of like with Junk Bond Trader, but I could see that one warming up to me. Like even still, like a song like Amity off of XO, which is one of my lesser picks off of that album, still interesting. It's like, even if I don't, the same with Southern Belle on the self-titled, like don't enjoy that song a ton, but like I still commend it because I think it's a well-written piece of music. In the Lost and Found, Honky Bach.
To hold your hand, to walk the stairs. I'm in love, love I hope. Don't Angelina, stay with me. Hang lost and found. This is such a simple place.
Elliott Smith is so good. Dude, the dude was like incredible. What a fantastic song. Like, this is going to be controversial. Because, I mean, like, I don't know about the last half, but like so far, I'm liking this more than either or. This something like special about like hearing him do these like piano driven songs that are just a little softer. There's something about it. Fantastic. All right, let's keep going. Stupidity Tries.
Got a foot in the door. Me down to size. Stupidity tries. Here is free. Everything but you and me. So then a shoulder raised a cheer. Come me is within.
Dude, like he'll start a song and I'm just kind of like, okay, this is, interesting. And then it just like once he starts bringing in extra instruments and the chamber orchestra stuff, it just like elevates the song to something else. Like I warmed up to that one crazy quick. So yeah, it's like I feel like sometimes the intros of his songs don't jump out to me, but like they build into something really nice. The exception being Bled White. That one starts pretty freaking sick. Same with Ballad of Big Nothing. All right, Easy Way Out.
Think you're being used. 'Cause with a heart stuck on a side, I never easy way out for you, I suppose. Always changing clothes. It's all about taking the easy way out for you, I suppose.
Okay, I like that one a bit more than L.A. and Junk Bond Trader. But that's the first one where in a little while, where I was just like, okay, that was actually just solid. I wasn't wowed. A lot of his similar tropes that he pulls from his songwriting motifs are in there. Still very nice, very pleasant, good lyrics as always. Wouldn't Mama be proud?
The question is, wouldn't Mama be proud that you're taken as an NCO? To the jet stream, blowing call me quickly, 'cause we're almost. If I call to keep it together like you say, Mama be proud.
That was pretty solid. Kind of reminded me of Pitzela a little bit as far as like very intricately specific like rhythm guitar chord shapes. Not that they sound similar, but like I don't know, whatever. Shut up. Color bars.
Sergeant Rower in the air, the battles on the ground again, high on the sound to me. You're just some dude. Everyone wants me to ride into the sun on the sound.
Not bad. Not bad. Really, I again warmed up to it towards the end. He's just solid at piano. I know that he kind of grew up playing piano, right? Even maybe before guitar. So there's precedent there. Happiness slash the Gondola Man.
And a cop standing out in the road. Nothing else could have been done. Made his life a lie song. And that he'd only be making it worse. Involving somebody I saw. She might. Used to be happiness for you and me.
Great. Another one I warmed up to as it was going on. Um, just really, really nice chord work with nice melody and riff over it. Man, gets me every time. Um, this album has been like surprisingly fantastic. Like I know it's considered, great among his other stuff, but like people definitely put either or EXO and his self-titled above this one, but like this is like just as good, if not better than some of those. Um, so far, I would say it's definitely obvious that Roman Candle is his worst. But again, that's just because there's like it's a little thinner. It's not as um, like the riffs are good, but like they don't do as much as like what his later songs would do. And there's a couple on there that is kind of um, take them or leave them. But man, this album is surprising me. It's very still got that songwriting focus, which is so compelling. Pretty Mary Kay.
Almost forgot past everyone. Pretty Mary Kay. I found faith in thee. Pretty Mary Kay. Here's what you get. Waved you away. Already done. And
Not bad. Didn't really jump out at me though. The a similar reason why I don't like Condor Avenue as much as some other tracks on Roman Candle, because like when he modulates through chords like that much, and like I don't feel like the chord changes are that satisfying or interesting. The songs just kind of fall flat for me, but not bad. Just one I probably wouldn't listen to much anymore. I better be quiet now. Eager to see what this one's like.
Wish you gave me your number. We're a long way to go. I'm getting further away. Difference. Living alone probably be okay. Further away. It was easy when I didn't know you yet. Think better be quiet now. I'm tired of wasting my breath. Problem, but that's not what I wanted to say. Army man with an order, just to march in my place. Wish I knew what you were doing. Long way to go, I'm getting further.
Fantastic. Reminds me a bit of The Biggest Lie, as far as like something very nice and soft, simple guitar and vocals kind of track. Great. Love it a lot. Man, what a great album. 2 tracks left, everyone. Let's keep trucking, and then we'll be done. Can't Make a Sound.
I have become a silent movie. Can't make a sound, can't make a sound. Ocean moves me. The more in the world, like a toy top.
Dang. Fantastic. Reminded me of the way like Everybody Cares, Everybody Understands on the last album kind of climaxes at the end, and then there's like a short, softer track to close the album out. I like this more than Everybody Cares, Everybody Understands, though. I think this is a better track. All right, last track, and then we'll talk about this whole thing. Eager to finish this up and re-listen a lot because I like it. Bye. Kind of a spooky final track for your last album you released while alive, but here we go. Wow. The caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. That was nice. Very soft, kind of classical sounding little piano ditty to close out the album. Whew. What a fantastic album. This might be my second favorite, actually. I like XO a lot. The self-titled is my favorite. Is it though? I don't know. That's a tough one. This is up there though. This is probably top 3. Yeah, ones that didn't jive with me at first: Junk Bond Trader, L.A., Easy Way Out, Pretty Mary Kay. But somebody that I used to know, everything reminds me of her. Everything means nothing to me. In the Lost and Found, Stupidity Tries. Wouldn't Mama Be Proud's fine. Color Bars was cool. Happiness was cool. I Better Be Quiet Now is fantastic. Can't Make a Sound Great climaxed. Like, this is a freaking good album. This is really good. Interested to see how these songs change on future re-listens, but like, I gotta say, like, for your last album before you were murdered, fantastic stuff. Like, incredible. Like, this guy is such an inspiration for me as far as like songwriting, what you can do while having very little and being very minimalist but intentional, not going too crazy. Really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Elliott. Thank you so much. Rest in peace, buddy. Yeah, and so we have, after this, we'll have From a Basement on the Hill and then New Moon, posthumous stuff there. But for closing out this main catalog, fantastic album. Really great. Really great. All right, that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Things to plug again, of course, we got patreon.com/AlexHaitz. $5 a month, access to unedited reactions, of which this will be one. And also the Discord. Check the Discord link in the description. Got 170 members over there, and they talk. That's it. That's all I got. Very, very, very good album today. Very nice reaction as well, I feel. I think I said good things today, didn't I? I don't know. Yeah, so we have 2 albums left in this binge. And then we will be going into Talk, which will be a lot of fun. Very excited to do the other 3 Talk albums I have not heard, and then we'll do Mark Hollis's self-titled. Then Chameleons finally. A lot of people have been wanting me to do Chameleons, so that'll happen. So we're on a good trajectory. I like the direction that we're going right now. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Stay tuned for more Elliott Smith reactions. And that's it. Until next time, Godspeed. Fare thee well.